dancers, and welcome back to the Dance Academy YouTube channel. Dancers come to the Academy with big dreams and big aspirations, but somewhere along the 3 years of training, dreams change, circumstances evolve, and some of the dancers find themselves in places they never expected. Today we're going to explore where the girls of the Academy started and where they find themselves at the end of Season 3. Let's start with Tara, our daydreaming dancer, who starts her first year at the Academy with big aspirations.
When I was young, I wasn't so clear on the whole gravity thing. And my imagination got me in a lot of trouble. But there was this one moment when time stopped and everything made sense. Then I landed and broke my wrist. But from that day on, I've always known that in another life I could fly. And that's why in this life I dance. Right now, in the back of a van, there's a letter that could change my life. Because see, I don't just dance. I want to be a principal dancer. And 3 weeks ago, I auditioned for the top school in the country.
Tara faces a lot of struggles and does an awful lot of growing up during her time at ballet school. She falls in love more than once. She works hard in spite of injury and obstacle, and she even gets a temporary place in the company, though it's not all she dreamed it would be.
So, no secret, I've dreamt about it and stressed about it and worked for it, and now I'm in it. The company, okay, so only temporarily, but still. Big step.
2 and 3. And Tara, chickens may be pea-brain, but they still need to dance in time. Your entire responsibility is to stay 3 inches from the dancer on your left side, 3 inches from the dancer on your right side, and perfectly mirror their every movement. I have no idea what inspired you to ignore this fundamental rule, except perhaps the chicken voices in your head.
Oh, give her a break. We were all new once. She'll be better next time.
This is not one of those times when I'm going to be disappointed with the reality. It's the company. It's too important.
Unfortunately for Tara, despite everything that she learned, a freak accident decides her future a little differently than she was hoping for.
If not for a bead. If I'd danced first. Or last. Or not at all. If my back wasn't already fractured.
Tara, you okay?
You can't move my legs.
You're gonna be fine.
Tara? Tara? Okay, guys, move away, please. Abigail, ambulance. You're gonna be okay. Can you squeeze my hand? That's it.
I can't move them.
You're gonna be fine.
Despite this, she doesn't let what happened to her define her future.
Rehab wasn't a walk in the park. In fact, I'd never take walking in a park for granted again. Much less dancing. I'm going to fight as hard as I can to get back to where I was. But if that doesn't happen, and I never dance professionally, I know I'll still be okay.
When it comes to growing up at ballet school, Kat Karamakov really takes the cake. She starts her first year at the Academy with a less than serious attitude towards her studies and very little direction in life.
Hey, did you find the dressing rooms okay?
Fine, thanks.
Come on, Sam.
No.
So you met Kat? We were all at junior school together. Kat's lots of fun.
Okay. Cool.
Did the staff know that if you're friends with her, then you're not really taking dancing seriously?
Finding out she didn't make it into second year is a big shifting point for Kat, who fights to reclaim a place at the school.
That's where you're wrong. I had every opportunity known to ballet bot kind, and I still never deserve to be here.
At some point, you might want to stop inventing excuses to quit.
Yeah, why's that?
'Cause you're not actually terrible.
The bad habit's ingrained in your technique. You've been working the wrong way for a long time.
You're right, I have.
Even more worrying is your commitment. Last
I
year,
threw away my place at the academy, I know. I think this is the part where I make the speech about how this isn't just a phase. How before I was fighting ballet because I never got to work out for myself what it meant. But I'm not going to make that speech. I should have just danced well enough to change your mind.
then where are you going?
Sorry?
We've got work to do.
You're letting me back into the academy?
This time, on your own merit.
Having given herself the space and time to fall in love with ballet on her own terms, by the end of season 3, Kat finds who she is beyond ballet.
Hey, my best friend's having spinal surgery, and I keep hoping someone's gonna say, Kat, you don't have to dance tonight. I mean, to date, this is the high point of my dancing life, and I'll take any horrific excuse not to do it.
Abigail?
T, don't worry about that. I'm where I want to be.
But you're the lead.
It didn't matter so much in the end.
Kat Karamakov, testing for the role of waitress number 2. I'm sorry, pretend that didn't happen.
Grace has a difficult relationship with ballet. When we first meet her in season 2, she focuses more on causing trouble at the academy and getting back to London than on her dancing skills.
Are you on a short leash?
I've been trying to convince Grace to get back into ballet. Perhaps you'll have more luck.
New people. I've been under house arrest for the last month. Tara, how many frottés is it again? You did mind. You should have said.
No, I loved it when you stole my solo. When was the last time you danced, Grace?
A year-ish.
Right. Well, you should know that Ethan's sending you out there to embarrass yourself so that he can prove a point to me.
Ouch. Got it.
So, when she danced in London, it was the Royal Ballet School.
Come and stand at the front of the bar.
They cancelled my credit cards. Dad's always one step ahead.
So you're staying?
For now.
At the end of season 3, Grace has made enemies and friends, won and lost dancing roles, and finally begun to look inward at herself.
Actually, what I was leading to, we've decided not to offer you a contract at this time. Obviously, you are a tremendous talent. But my philosophy is that a harmonious environment is more conducive to creating good work than the quality of the individual dancers.
You're saying I don't play nicely with others? Or that you don't want to work with me? Or both?
You don't normally cope this well with rejection.
I think I'm waiting for it to hit me. Or maybe it already has and I just don't care.
Because you can go anywhere and dance with any company.
Not dance. Find something I actually care about.
Thank you for doing this. I understand, of course I do in the circumstances, but I am...
Kat did me a massive favor. I figured if I was saying goodbye to ballet, I wanted to make it a good one. Grace?
first year, Abigail is fiercely competitive and an ambitious dancer who will stop at nothing to get to her goal of prima ballerina. Her teachers know it, her classmates know it, and she knows it.
So I know it sounds ridiculous, but I have this thing.
Abigail always stands at the front of the bar.
Oh, yeah, of course. Sorry. This is going to be such a great week. I can feel it.
It wasn't meant to be this way.
What way was it meant to be?
I don't know. Like a dream come true.
It's everybody's dream. No one's going to hand it to you. If you want to stand out, you have to prove that you're special.
By her third year, Abigail has fought against body type changes, an eating disorder, and even a time where she fell out of love with ballet completely. But true to her first year self, she makes it into the company, but certainly more grown up and mature.
But I still don't think I made a mistake accepting you.
I can't face every other company in the world telling me that I'm not right for them. That I'm not good enough.
Okay, enough. The speech you're giving me, the I quit speech, I've heard it 100 times, but I won't hear it from you. Not yet. For the next 2 weeks, you're off sick. No classes, no work. Tell everyone you have glandular. After 2 weeks, if you still want to quit, well, we'll talk again.
I'm so proud of the dancers and their individual journeys through the dance world. What topic would you like to see us make a video on next? Don't forget to like the video and leave a comment down below. See you next time on the Dance Academy YouTube channel.